The Brahmasutras. We know about Adhyaya, Pada and Adhikaranas within the Brahmasutras. All the Brahmasutras are divided into 4 Adhyayas, or we can say chapters. Each Adhyaya, each chapter is again divided into 4 Padas, or parts, sections. Like that we can call in English. So, 4 Adhyayas are there in Brahmasutras, and each Adhyaya is consisting of 4 Padas. So, altogether there will be 16 Padas. So, altogether there are 16 Padas to be studied. 16 parts, sections are to be studied in the Brahmasutra. We will take up in detail while studying. Next, there are 223 or 222 Adhikaranas to be studied in Sri Madhwa's Dvaita order. So altogether we have to study 223 Adhikaranas. Some say 222. Once we go through it, we will study each and every Adhikarana. The 4 Adhyayas are named as Adhyaya 1 is the Samanvaya Adhyaya. Adhyaya 2 is the Avirodha Adhyaya. Adhyaya 3 is the Sadhana Adhyaya. Adhyaya 4 is the Phala Adhyaya. Sri Ananda Tirtha Bhagavad Padacharya, Sri Madhwacharya has commented on Brahmasutras. His Brahmasutra Bhashya, important work. The Mangala Stotra Sloka, the Mangala Stuti, the first sloka says, Narayanam Gunehe Sarve Rudirnam Doshavarjitam Neyam Gamyam Gurunschapi Natva Sutrartha Uchyate. This first Mangala sloka itself is explaining the Brahmasutras. It is essence of Brahmasutras. Entire Brahmasutras essence is hidden in this sloka. What all the 4 Adhyayas are telling, are saying, are showing is included in this first Mangala sloka itself. We will go. Adhyaya 1, the Samanvaya Adhyaya. Narayanam Gunehe Sarve Rudirnam. Narayanam Gunehe Sarve Rudirnam. The Brahman, called as the Lord Narayana, is perfect in every kind of excellence. Construes, explains, interprets, informs that the Sadagamas will prove that the Brahman is with infinite transcendental bliss. His body is infinitely blissful one. He is with supreme meritorious qualities. His qualities are very supreme and infinite good qualities. It proves all Vedas, Upanishads, Itihasas, Puranas, etc. are describing Brahman only as cause of everything. Brahman is only the cause of everything. This is proved, explained in all these Sadagamas. What this first Adhyaya says, it describes, and we will study. Adhyaya 2 is Avirodha Adhyaya, Dosha Varjitam. This Adhyaya proves the futility of objections of the nature of Brahman described as in Samanvaya Adhyaya. The nature of Brahman is described in Adhyaya 1, that he is supreme personality with excellent good qualities, infinite transcendental blissful qualities. So whoever is objecting about that, it is disproving. So objections are negated in this Adhyaya 2, in this Samanvaya Adhyaya. Adhyaya 3 is Sadhana Adhyaya, Neyam. This Adhyaya explains the means of obtaining, getting, perceiving the Brahman, the Lord Narayana, by following certain guidelines. And these guidelines are laid down by Sadagamas. So this all has to be noted. It has to be learned. It has to be studied. It says Adhyaya 3. It shows to know, how to know the Brahman. The Adhyaya 4, the Phaladhyaya, Gamyam. The fruits one will be getting after obtaining the Brahman. The Brahman will be got by eligible persons after doing sadhana, after performing prescribed deeds, prescribed duties as laid down by Sadagamas. This is the fourth. What he will get? He will go near to the Brahman. This is the briefing of Adhyaya 4, the Phaladhyaya. Then next we will know what are Adhikaranas. The Adhikaranas are the topics. The Adhikaranas are there in each every Adhyaya, in each every Pada. In all 564 sutras are finding places in Adhikaranas. Altogether 564 sutras are divided into Adhikaranas. 222, 223 Adhikaranas. Adhikaranas may consist one or more sutras within. So, one Adhikarana may be having only one sutra. Another Adhikarana may be having 10 sutras, 15 sutras, whatever it may, depends upon the subject, what is going to be discussed within that Adhikarana. Each Adhikarana has a separate question to discuss. So, for some separate question, separate topic, it discusses and comes to a conclusion. There are 223 Adhikaranas to be studied in Sri Madhwa's Dvaita philosophy order. Sri Shankara quotes 192 Adhikaranas, while Acharya Ramanuja quotes 165 Adhikaranas in their respective Sutra Bhashyas. The variations in Adhikaranas have no bearing on the final outcome of their respective philosophical discussions. All these 564 sutras are divided into 223 Adhikaranas. Why Adhikaranas, that is the topics, are so important? Why Adhikaranas are so important? Points are given here. An Adhikarana is a group of sutras. It is a group of sutras. One to many sutras are there in a Adhikarana. Sometimes a single sutra will form an Adhikarana. An Adhikarana will discuss elaborately on a particular topic, particular issue, some issue it will discuss. Questions are placed while discussing. Doubts and objections are placed before, and a conclusion will come out. Based on the facts, a final result will be established over and above the two views. This process has 5 parts altogether while studying each Adhikarana as mentioned below. What are that 5 topics in that to be discussed in that each Adhikarana? 1 is subject, that is enquiry. 2 is doubt, whether enquiry should be made on the subject or enquiry should not be made on the subject. So this is a doubt. Second point, that is. Third point, Purva Paksha. This is questioning. They questions. The oppositive view, it gives the view, oppositive view. It contends that enquiry should not be made for want of some purpose, something. So enquiry is not necessary. It is of no use. Like that it gives the questioning. It is a Purva Paksha. Then Uttara Paksha, Siddhanta, reply, says the correct view that is established. They say that questioning, this enquiry should be made, and the result, they will be, that means they establish that questioning has to be done and it should be proved. That is the correct view should be established, like that they say. Then fifth is the effect, final result, phala. They say that the result, the significance of the two views taken on the subject, and we can say it is a judgment. So phala, it is judgment, final order, conclusion, comes. These all the 5 parts we will take up while studying first adhikarana, the Jidnasa adhikarana. While we are studying the first adhikarana, this will take up and we will come to know. So we will be easier to understand these all the 5 points like this. All these 5 points are important for studying each adhikarana. Each and every adhikarana we will discuss in all these 5 points. Now, 4 padas of first adhyaya. We know that each adhyaya has got 4 padas. Now we will know the 4 padas of first adhyaya, the Samanvaya adhyaya. These 4 parts are like this. Anyatra Prasiddha Nama Pada, first. Second, Anyatra Prasiddha Linga Pada, second. Third, Ubhayatra Prasiddha Nama Linga Pada. Fourth, Anyatraiva Prasiddha Nama Linga Pada. Like this, 4 padas are there. What are all they are saying that we will be coming to know. This is only information is given here. One by one we will be going on studying in future classes, subsequent classes. The first pada, Anyatra Prasiddha Nama Pada. In this first pada, the Prathama pada, there are 12 adhikaranas. So here 12 adhikaranas we have to study in this first pada. And these 12 adhikarana are inclusive of 31 Brahmasutras. 31 Brahmasutras are placed in this 12 adhikarana of the first pada, Anyatra Prasiddha Nama Pada. We will take up each and every adhikaranas now onwards. Hare Krishna.